Well, I'm I'm not a proponent of insurance. I think insurance is another consumable item. I think we can overcome a lot of the issues that insurance is there to save us from by simply a little bit of prudence and forethought. And for the small fraction of things that occur out of nowhere, we should be saving and planning for those items. Yes, you can get insurance on a tiny house. You can insure it as an RV. You can insure it as a number of things. The uh, the process of borrowing will also require you to insure it for the time that it is. There's a loan on it. For many people, they'll have a short term 3 to 5 year loan on their tiny home to pay it off, just like they would a car. But after that, for me personally, I choose not to insure my tiny home. I choose to save the additional money I would have spent on insurance so that if I have an occurrence or something that gets damaged in the home, instead of going to the insurance company, I simply have saved for that, and I pay for it out of what I've saved. Yes, you can insure it. Yes, there's ways to do those things. That really becomes a personal choice because in 3 to 5 years, if you borrowed against it or if you bought it cash, you're eventually going to own it outright and be able to freely make a decision on whether to purchase this consumable product called insurance. Again, I'm Forrest with Tiny House Tool. I'm a little bit weird, but that's why I live in a tiny house and why I want to help facilitate your freedom from debt by putting you in a tiny house, whether you build it yourself or we build it or somebody else does. So come join us and ask us questions.